Let us with a gladsome mind praise the Lord, for he is kind, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Let us place his name abroad, for of gods he is the God, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Oh, let us his praises tell, who doth the wrathful tyrants quell, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever true. Who with his miracles doth make amazed heaven and earth to shake, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Who by his wisdom did create the painted heaven so full of state, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Who did this solid earth ordain to rise above the watery plain? For his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Who by his all-commanding might did fill the new-made world with light, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Cause the golden tressed sun all day long his course to run, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. The horned moon to shine by night, 'mongst her spangled sisters bright, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. He with his thunder clasping hand smote the firstborn of Egypt land, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. And in despite of Pharaoh fell, he brought from thence his Israel, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. The ruddy waves he cleft in twain of the Erythraean main, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. The flood stood still like walls of glass, while the Hebrew bands did pass, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. But full soon they did devour the tawny king with all his power, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. His chosen people he did bless in the wasteful wilderness, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. In bloody battle he brought down Kings of prowess and renown, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. He foiled bold Sion and his host, that ruled the Amorian coast, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Large-limbed Og he did subdue, with all his over hardy crew, for his mercies endure, ever mindful, ever sure. And to his servant Israel he gave their land therein to dwell, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. He hath with a piteous eye beheld us in our misery, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. And feed us from the slavery of the invading enemy, for his mercy endure, ever faithful, ever sure. All living creatures he doth feed, and with full hand supplies their need, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. Let us therefore warble forth his mighty majesty and worth, for his mercies endure, ever faithful, ever sure. That his mansion hath on high, above the reach of mortal eye, for his mercies endure.